Travel restrictions and quarantine requirements for people entering the ACT who have been in Victoria have been in place now for nearly a week. Right now there are 168 Canberrans who are quarantining either at home or in a hotel. ACT Police are leading the ACT Government's compliance and monitoring of those people who are in quarantine. Canberrans who have been to Melbourne in the past few weeks, especially those who have been in any of the metropolitan hotspots, must stay at home and they must self-isolate. It's the one thing that people who have been in Melbourne in the last 3 weeks can do to support this community. If you have any symptoms, get tested. Fortunately, people are taking up this advice. They're heeding this advice. We are seeing more people presenting for testing. Yesterday, 625. And it's expected that this will continue in the days and weeks ahead. We acknowledge that the wait times for testing can be lengthy at certain periods during the day, and we are looking at adding more public testing facilities across Canberra. Now, as flagged yesterday, the Chief Health Officer has considered the situation in Victoria and what's unfolding in New South Wales and our local circumstances, and has advised the government that now is not the time to proceed with the further easing of restrictions. So the easing of restrictions has been postponed for at least 2 weeks. The Chief Health Officer will continue to assess the local situation before any further consideration.
604, our COVID-19 channel, if you want to keep watching the Chief Minister Andrew Barr. You heard there the latest easing of restrictions that was set to begin tomorrow in the ACT have been delayed by at least 2 weeks. 3 returned travellers from Melbourne tested positive yesterday. Today, a close contact of them tested positive as well. COVID-19 was gone in Canberra. Even sewage tests showed no trace of it all. Well, it's back, courtesy of travellers from Melbourne. So anyone being there in the past few weeks told they have to self-isolate in a bid to try to make sure it doesn't spread to the ACT. So an indication of the rest of the country on watch right now.